Well, good morning. Day 2 of the Jubilee Search. And if you were worried, the little fluffy microphone end of my microphone was found. It was stuck in my jacket. So I know that probably wasn't a great concern to you, but I was quite pleased to find it. Anyway, great day yesterday with that remarkable crown coming up after I wished for it. So watch that one if you've not seen it. That was yeah, quite a surprise for us all. Different field today. Been flattened. Oh, it looks lovely. Last time I was on here it was deep plough, and I did manage to find a hammered even in the deep plough, so I'm sort of hopeful. Skylarks are up in the air, I can hear them. It's a bit overcast, so suits my skin, and we'll get on with it and show you the first good signal. See you in a bit. Well, about 10 foot, and the first find is I never noticed spindle whorl or loom weight, something like that. Lead, big hole in the middle. It's encouraging, isn't it? Because that's you know, there's going to be some old stuff on the ground. So look at that. That's a bit of a beast, isn't it? But yeah, first hole. Excellent. This ground again is lovely. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous digging, flat as you like. So yeah, looking forward to a good morning. Right. Anyway, nice first find. Let's carry on. Well, second hole, and it's a bit of a thimble. Look. Sadly not a whole thimble, but nice again. Shows people around about in here, and that's the thing. Look at that. There you go. Bit of a thimble. Cracking stuff. Right, let's carry on. Right, here we go. Blob of lead after that thimble. Hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. Just picking up today, but spongy things still have my mic. This is quite nice, eh? 83. It's a bit big actually, but seems a bit big anyway. So it disappears about there. So that here somewhere. But you see the soil looks like it looks cracked on the top, but look at that underneath. I mean, how gorgeous is that soil? Absolutely lovely. Wonderful stuff, eh? That's out already. A bit of lead I just saw, but we should have a look. Oh, let's get down there. It's pointing in the right direction. Well, I thought that was going to be more straightforward to find than it proved to be. Can you see it? Oh, it's in the sand up. Oh, looks like. Oh, look at that. Reveal yourself. And it is. It's a coin, not a button. Doesn't seem to be a lot on that, does there? Not sure about that one. Pretty toast. Yeah, pretty much toast, but I would say it's probably a crusty Georgian, but it could be older. Well, there you go. First coin of the day. Always good news. Was a good signal. I think we could just make out a bus on that side. Looking to the right, possibly. Never remember these, which way they go. Anyway, I'll give it a clean up a bit later on and we'll see what we can find. Anyway, first coin, good news. Yeah, so you might be able to see, I got one signal and then got another one. So that's a quiet 89. That's a noisy 83. Quite close together. So we'll give this one a go first. Hey, God, the wind. Hopefully you can't hear that too much, because the spongy bit on my microphone, which is actually still there at the moment, so that's good. That's surprising that stayed on. But so hopefully, as I say, it's cutting a bit of the wind noise out. Oopsie. And a bit of one-footed digging again. So it's still down there. Oh. This is to bore the viewers watching digging. Although it's exciting. Well, it's exciting for me because I'm hoping to find something. Not so exciting for you watching me dig, but we'll give it a couple more scoops, and if it's not out, I'll come back to it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have, if you haven't all turned off by now watching me dig, then I think we may just, yeah, it's still going down. Right, okay, let me keep going and I'll come back to you. After all that, I just dug a big hole, which is deeper than pinpoint depth, so it's 9-10 inches. There was that lot. See how big that is? It's a little tiny little washer. No wonder it was quiet. It could have been a little Roman coin, couldn't it? But that's 10 inches down. No day is two working well today. I'm on Sensi program with a couple of tweaks just to bring the best out of it that I think on this ground. So yeah, that was the first one. Let's fill this one in and we'll go for the next one. That's the other hole, and that is a big lump of, doesn't feel like lead, but it's probably molten something. I think it's something, but might have broken off something. Sort of round at the end, so unusual, but anyway, that's all it was, a big lump of something. Don't know what that is. Who knows? Anyway, right, that's 2 more holes down, let's carry on. Oh, still blowing like a watch set. It's a signal I can get behind, like an 85. Oh, actually it's a bit big. That's weird, isn't it? Still trying to get used to the pinpointing, but somewhere around here. Nope, I think that was it. Did I just see that? I just saw something green pop out. Sure did. There, look. It's green, look. 85. Well, that's good, isn't it? We don't have to struggle much to get that one, did we? Crusty Georgian, do we think? Yeah, very possibly. Again, can't see a lot on that, can we? Can't see a lot. Might have been a head there somewhere. As you know, I have previous with seeing heads. Oh no, Nick. Seeing heads where there isn't. But you never know. That's right, isn't it? Well, hopefully we'll be able to find out a bit more about that one when we get it home. But there you go, 85. Another coin, 2 coins for the day. Woohoo! Results. Let's carry on. Well, it's a little 63, and I was just leafing through the mud. You can see that, and I have my suspicions it might be a little cut off. Pretty sure it is. I'll take my gloves off. Oh, that's the sort of thing. Oh, look at that. That's come out pretty good. Look at that. Oh, it's got four pellets as well. Anyway, so it's a voided short cross, so you can see there's a cross going up and it doesn't go to the edge. It's got 4 pellets. Look in the other side to see what we got. See if we get a face. It's the wrong way up. Now we've got a face. I think that's his mouth, his nose, curly hair. Unless it's a crown. It's hard to work out that way. No, see, I think I'd seen some of these before with his mouth the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way around, but like that. Look at that. Not in the best of conditions, but as we say, they all count. It was a 63 that came in, but that side's lovely. Look, it's a bit clipped. So I think you heard before, people chopped the edges off and then made more coins out of the chopped off bits. They did nasty things to people who they found doing that. So yeah, so you have to be a brave man or a foolish man to do that. But there you go. Little silver hammered, probably, I don't know, I'll confirm it later, but 14th century or 13th century. So we're talking 1300s, that's 700 years old. 700 years old. And probably the last person that lost that had lost a loaf of bread or something, or whatever, how much this is worth. There you go, look at that, beautiful. Silver comes up a tree. So, happy day. Happy dayus, hammered. Yes. Yeah, here we are. Oh, we're liking the nice clean 82 there, look. Yeah, nice clean 82. So it's a signal. It's, again, not many signals on this ground, which is really nice. There's not a lot of trash. We've had a bit of tin can, but not really a lot of trash. So whatever it is, it's hiding in there. Look. Come out, wherever you are. Let's get down a bit closer and have a look. How was that? It is a plate. It's a plate. Yeah. Last time I found a plate, it got a local name of it, of a local company, but well, I think this has got something on it. Is that ransom? I think that's ransom, not or Ranton. I do like these old things to investigate. It's always good fun. There might be another letter on there as well. Well, there you go. Oh, oh, more fragile than it looked. Well, it was in one part, now it's in two parts, sadly. Oh well, I can still read it. Right, well, it's very fragile. You saw it here first, folks. Clumsy metal detector, snaps in half, find. There you go. Anyway, whatever that says, we'll try and find out a bit later on. That's a bit of sticky tape. Oh dear. Anyway, right, we'll carry on. Oh, sorry, my camera card just filled up, so I had to clear a lot of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, the Jubilee theme continues. Happy Jubilee, Mom, Queen Elizabeth II, and it's a crown. Another crown, 1961. There you go. So it's a good chunky coin, wasn't it? So nearly off shot there. Yeah, another crown. That's my second crown in 2 days. There we go. Right, let's carry on. Oh, we like this one quite a lot. 84. Oh, actually. A bit bigger than I thought, so perhaps not be quite as good as I thought. think that's it, but it's a bit funky noise. Yeah, it's a button, I think. Yeah, there we go. Classic button. Shank as well. Woohoo! Turn to the last one, isn't it? Hey, with all the buttons. There you go. Another button for the collection. God, I don't know how many on now. Hundreds and hundreds. 300 odd, perhaps. Something like that. I'll have a count up at the end of this dig, and no doubt I'll let you know. But yeah, let's carry on. That's a beautiful clean 85. Next to a bit of pottery, not there. A bit of green pottery, it's an unusual colour, isn't it? So already, it's down there somewhere, and we'll have a look at that bit of pottery as we go down that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So we're in the right place. There's Pewdie. Oh, well, on one side, and that kind of, I'm going to keep that bit. Right, okay. So, whereabouts in this pile of stuff is what I'm looking for? Well, we haven't done so well so far, are we? Yeah, here we go. Oh, look. That is. Thanks for coming. Looks green. George VI. I think George VI. I think that's his head. Could be George VI, couldn't it? I'm in the right place. It's hard to tell. That's Britannia. Hello, Britannia. Can we get a date? Oh, hold on. Let's have a quick one, closer look. Oh no, 1915. So it's not George VI. It will be. Here's with the 7th. I don't know. George V. I'm rubbish. I need to learn these. That's terrible. Definitely George. Must be George V then, surely. Is that a bit of mud I can't get off? It's got to be George V anyway, it's at 1915. I think. I could be wrong. There you go, nice green one for the collection. Now, this one's a banging 82. It's quite a little signal as well. I think it was spade the wrong way around again. Doesn't mean it's quite close to service, possibly. So it's out, that's easy, wasn't it? They're not all that easy. And then somewhere. Actually, that looks like. I've got a feeling we've got a musket ball. And we have. There we go. Little musket ball. I always like finding musket balls. They're obviously old. Use musket balls to hunt for a long while, but don't necessarily means it's a sign of battle, just that people were using muskets on the ground at some point. So there we go. Musket balls, one of the many. How many musket balls I've got now? A few anyway. So yep, a nice find. Right, we'll catch you on the next one. Well, this may be the last find because I'm getting close to the car and I'm getting hungry. But it's a lead disc. with the design on it. No hole in it. Oh, it might have a hole in it. Is that 2 holes? Yeah, it might be 2 holes. So it might have been some sort of lead button. But that's quite cool, isn't it? I think that's quite smart, that. There you go. Something else unusual. I'm trying to break this bit. There you go. Right. If I get any more, then I'll show you. Otherwise, it'll be the roundup next. Oh, here we are. This is the second Jubilee hunt around a different field, a much bigger field, and a very good day. Not too much scrap either. So let's show you a few things. You can probably see by here, look, there's a big lump of pipe and a couple of bits of pot, which I quite liked as I was wandering around. Very nice. And once I spotted one pipe stem, I couldn't stop, so I kept picking up pipe stems. So that'll be my new thing. I think if I see some pipe stems, I'll pick them up. So supposedly you can age them by the hole size. If it's a small hole, it was an older one because tobacco is more expensive. There you go. So pipe stems are quite interesting to some anyway. Yeah, the general detritus, another shed load of buttons. That was another. Oh, how many more buttons? I've got another 14 buttons. I think I was over 400 now, so 420, 430 buttons in my my detecting time. Some nice bits of lead. A weird thing that's got a leaf pattern. Look at that. It's a bit odd. Not sure what that was. Spindle whirl, a lead button, and a musket ball. Rather nice. This thing that I broke in half when I was trying to clean it is a little plaque, and I'm sure it says F. Lumby of Donington. So Donington is the village I live in. And F. Lumby, after a bit of research, there was an F. Lumby born in 1841, and he's an auctioneer's clerk. So I'm not sure if that relates to him, but sadly I managed to snap it in half when I was just trying to rub it. So it was more delicate than I thought. Anyway, and then on to the coins. This was, oops, there we go. Another crown. It was actually a half crown. Elizabeth II half crown. It's hard to see against that light, isn't it? There you go. That was 1915 George V penny, and a couple of William III pennies. And what's always nice to find is a little hammered short cross, voided short cross 4 pellet. To me, after looking in my book, it looks like a King John. So he was around 1199, 1216, something like that. So that's pretty old days. So always happy to find a nice bit of hammered silver. So very pleased with that. Oh, William III was, what was I going to say to you? William III 1694 to 1702. So my William III's, those two. So they've been in the ground quite a while as well. But a great fun day. I'm glad I went out on yesterday, because today it's absolutely pelting down with rain. So yeah, enjoyed my hunt, and then hopefully I might get out again next weekend. If you do enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, because it helps get a few more people in, and subscribe if you really want to, but a like would be great. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.